Jazz Walters is the talk of the town. Hi, everybody. I'm Bruce Rader. Welcome to the Sports Wrap Live on this Wednesday night. She is the smallest player on the team. Heck, she might be one of the smallest players in all of college basketball. But all that jazz is all anybody has been talking about today. Junior Jazz Walters hit the shot of the year last night, a three-pointer in overtime as Old Dominion beat their rivals from the University of Virginia in the second round of the NCAA basketball tournament. 17 points, 10 assists. She only had one turnover. The littlest player on the team is tonight its biggest star.
NCAA tournament, nobody wants to go home, so they're going to play hard till there's 0 seconds left on the clock. And when it went into overtime, I knew it was going to be a battle. I knew we was going to have to fight to the last second. After I made the three, I still didn't think it was over. T. Green came up with, like, the biggest block of the game.
First thing in my mind was, block or shot. That was the only thing I was thinking, This is for the game. The game's on the line.
Also on the line was the playing career of ODU's four seniors. One of them is Portsmouth's T.J. Jordan. She helped bring the crowd to life with 3 three-pointers. Not a bad home court finale.
It was just significant to win here on our court. And for these circumstances, I mean, this is a classic game to remember. You can't ask to go out any better than this.
I thought the crowd was, the energy level in the house was outstanding. The atmosphere was awesome. To have this opportunity to get to a Sweet 16 here with the people that came out to support, this tournament was really significant. And we're just really proud of the fact that we'll be able to represent not just Old Dominion, but the Colonial Conference and also Hampton Roads in another Sweet 16.
Yes, the reward for last night's win is a trip to the Sweet 16 in Greensboro against the #1 team in the nation, the University of Connecticut, at noon on Sunday. And we'll be there to bring you all the excitement of the NCAA tournament Sunday night here on the Sports Wrap. The NCAA Men's Sweet 16 tips off tomorrow with action in the East and West regions. All 4 #1 seeds are still alive for the national championship, including the tournament's overall top seed, the North Carolina Tar Heels. Tomorrow in Charlotte, the Heels take on 4th seed Washington State from the Pac-10. Now, we know Carolina likes to score. They do a lot of it. Washington State, however, is one of the top defensive teams in the country. Now, consider it a home game for the Tar Heels, but don't tell that to Coach Roy Williams, who learned a hard lesson when he was coaching at Kansas.
Everybody talks about, you guys think it's a heck of a lot bigger advantage than I do. You've heard this in '95. Everybody told me, gosh, Coach, you just got to win those first 2 games to get to Kansas City. Well, we got to Kansas City, Virginia beat our tails. So I am, you guys can write what you want to write, but I don't believe that crap. You got to play on game day.
Well, we'll find out on game day if UNC's run-and-gun offense can break Washington State coaches Tony Bennett's stingy defense. The men's tournament resumes tomorrow night. The season is over for the Virginia Tech Hokies. They lose tonight in the quarterfinals of the NIT to Mississippi 81-72, and UVA's season ends as well. In the semifinals of the CBI, the Cavs fall to Bradley by 11, and for ODU fans, Sean Singletary silenced. He was held to 17 points. The Norfolk Admirals hosted the Hershey Bears tonight. Let me take you to Scope, where there are only 4 more home games left for the Admirals. Jonathan Boten, the goalie, gave the home crowd reason to cheer tonight. He was standing on his head out there. Even though the Admirals were outshot, Boo made sure to keep the game close, snatching that one out of mid-air. In the second period, the Admirals catch a break, or should I say a breakaway. Radek Smolanak racing down the ice, makes a great move on the goalie for the score. What a play. Hey, let's check that out again. He fakes the forehand and goes with the backhand. Unfortunately for the Admirals, they needed 3 more of those. Hershey scores 2 goals late in the game to pull away. 4-1 was the final. After a week off, it's back to the track for the NASCAR Cup Series as they come to Martinsville for some good old-fashioned short track racing, Virginia style. Some of the drivers spent Monday and Tuesday testing in Richmond, including Denny Hamlin of Joe Gibbs Racing. He's still bummed after blowing his chance at winning Bristol a couple of weeks ago. Then he was leading with 1 lap to go, but on the green-white checkered finish, he slowed on the restart, allowing fellow Virginian Jeff Burton to pass him for the win.
It's to me, it's same old, same old. It's just amazing, you know, we just can't seem to catch a break, you know, throughout the, you know, my career. I felt like I could have, you know, 10 wins, more than 10 wins throughout my career. It's just things that happen in those final laps of the race that keep us from doing it, whether it be mechanical failures or what have you. So, I mean, it's just frustrating, especially 2 years in a row at Bristol to have that outcome. You know, that part of it's frustrating, but, you know, we got a good set of tracks coming up for us, you know, especially Martinsville coming up next week.
But how about this? Hendrick Motorsports is winless so far this season, but Jeff Gordon and Jimmy Johnson are hands down the favorites this weekend. They've won 8 of the last 10 races there. It's the Goodies Cool Orange 500 for Martinsville. 500 laps of racing around NASCAR's shortest track on the circuit. Coverage begins at 1:30, and the green flag drops after 2 right here on Fox 43, your Hampton Roads home for NASCAR. Coming up next, we're going to head out back to Old Dominion, where Ahmed Fareed finds out that the campus is on fire with Lady Monarch fever. The Sports Wrap continues. Don't go away.
There's fun. Then there's 5 times the fun. It's Mazda's 5 to Drive sales event. Choose any one of these 5 fun to drive Mazdas and get a great low lease. That's great lease deals on 5 great Mazdas. Like the fun to drive Mazda 3i Touring for a low $199 a month lease for 24 months with $2,455 to at lease signing. The award-winning Mazda CX-7 and CX-9 have great offers too. Hurry, this event ends March 31st.
Play genre rock. Yeah!
I totally knew it. Call Sam. I can't believe this. Read message.
Me, that's downtown.
Phone, text, and rock your world with Ford's exclusive sync technology. Now at no charge on select vehicles. Plus, lease an Edge for only $259 a month at your local Ford dealer.
Place your hand here. Can't feel the temperature-controlled air flowing from the lush leather? That's because there's only one place to experience the innovative details offered in the ES. Your Lexus dealer. Where you can lease the 2008 ES for $399 a month for 36 months, with $34.99 due at signing.
The Old Dominion Lady Monarchs are headed to the Sweet 16 to take on UConn Sunday. Ahmed Fareed joins us from Norfolk, where ODU basketball is the biggest story in town.
The shot heard round the nation last night in that building right there. Jazz Walters hit the three-pointer to send the Lady Monarchs to the Sweet 16. The highlight, it has been seen across the nation. It has also given Norfolk a serious case of Lady Monarchs fever.
I think they're going to make it all the way. Got faith in these girls.
Kick out to Walters, had to fire up a long 3 and she hits!
Name, the credit card number, and your email address, please.
At the Ted Constant Center ticket office, 250 tickets were already sold by 5 o'clock. Many of the same students who saw the game last night are making the 4-hour trip to Greensboro, North Carolina on Sunday. But before they go, they're going to need shirts. The ODU bookstore is already on that. Lady Monarchs merchandise is selling better than normal, and Sweet 16 t-shirts are on the way.
And now that they're at the Sweet 16, more of that will be coming in as of tomorrow, and that's probably like over maybe 100 pieces.
The buzz is big. I even felt like the paparazzi earlier today tracking down point guard Jen Nuzzo and center Megan Pym strolling through campus incognito.
I really haven't been around campus actually much today. You know, it was a late night last night for us, so we've just been, you know, celebrating a little bit, but just, you know, relaxing today, and then we're going to go back to work tomorrow.
The campus buzzing, but now the hard part, find a way to beat UConn and get to the Elite Eight. In Norfolk, I'm Ahmed Fareed.
Play genre rock.